minimum, 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 minimum.
Alright, base, I'm getting ready for the repo now. I've got 720 on the fuel. What tour you got for me?
Copy that, sir. 601.
Alright, 601. See you guys shortly.
Metro 21, Southwest 500 for the statue.
Alright, downtown, 5 Papa Hotel, ready to repo for PAX. PIC still Juliet Echo.
5 Papa Hotel, you can repo from the 3 to the Bravo.
Alright, to the Bravo.
Once the Bravo's down, you want to go from the Alpha, winds of 180 at 4.
Once they're down on the go, 48, they'll be back door.
Nice. 2 landings at that one.
I'll go from the Alpha back door.
Traffic, traffic.
47, listen up downtown, climb 500 to the bottom.
Helicopter 900, Brooklyn Navy Yard, please change East River.
South End, the Governor's 500 over the statue. Long Ranger over the Brooklyn Bridge, it's going to be going through the buttermilk, I'm at 700.
Sorry, I've got long legs.
Long Ranger coming up in the BAM PS 800 for the statue down to 3. 47 backside statue, climb on left switch to Newark.
Hello. Yeah, why not? Yeah, sure. Go to my phone.
Long Ranger South Tip, going to go Bayonne Piers, I'm at 700, going to be switching north. Long Ranger around the statue, 300.
Alrighty, hello everybody. Can you guys hear me okay back there?
Yeah.
Awesome. How you guys doing today? You having a good day so far?
Yes.
Awesome. That's what I like to hear. Hopefully we're going to make it a little bit better for you guys now. Oh, my name is Jeremy. I'm going to be your guys' pilot today. I want to give you guys a quick reminder here before we get flying, not to stick anything outside those windows. We're going to be flying most of the tour today at about 130 miles an hour. So if you stick a phone or a GoPro out there, chances are it's going to get ripped out of your hand and kind of ruin your day.
It'll be okay.
Long Ranger, clock 900 feet, to the left for downtown, bring downtown 59.
Other than that, you guys can sit back and relax. You can take all the pictures, videos, and selfies you guys want. We'll be flying here momentarily, and then I'll be back with you guys, start pointing out things as we go. Downtown, 5 Pop Hotels ready, 6 on a 1.
5-9, got time to depart my Bravo.
Yeah, send it.
6 on the 1, on the go from the Bravo, winds of 2507.
On the go, I'll take it over the H. I'll be looking for the inbound. Alright, who's ready ready to go cause some trouble? No, at least one of you, right?
Ours up face off set 2, climbing left end, switching north.
47 lifting off of downtown, climb through the buttermilk. Alright guys, we are on the way now. Just about to fly over the buttermilk channel, which cuts right between Brooklyn coming up on the left with Governor's Island coming up down on the right. You can catch a ferry for about $5 from that terminal right next to where we just took off from. And it'll bring you over here to Governor's Island where you can spend all day checking out some pretty cool historical buildings.
Traffic. Traffic.
You can have lunch on the parade grounds just off to our right there overlooking the old Fort J on top of that hill, or the Statue of Liberty up ahead. And sometimes if you're feeling extra adventurous, they'll let you camp in those white tents over there on the far side of the island. South tip at 4 for the statue. Alright guys, we're heading up to the Statue of Liberty now. We're going to put it on the right side of the aircraft first. Then we're going to spin around and put it on the left so everybody can get a good view.
5 knots to the 12.
5 knots to the 12.
Traffic. 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 Traffic.
Alright, get those cameras ready, point them out the right side. 47 face of the statue, 400 clockwise.
Oh my God! Wow.
Danny, pretty sick, huh? Hey, if you like roller coasters, you're going to like this next part. We're about to have a sharp turnaround back to the left here momentarily. 47 backside statue, reversing course, climb and switch at Newark.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Approaching front 900 southbound. That will be backside of the statue.
The statue, 800.
Wow.
Newark, Charm 4 is climbing off the statue, 700 on an Alpha Tour.
Charm 4, North Side, Scope 3, clear near class 5 airspace, 1,500, altimeter 2996.
2996, squawk a discreet cleared in, 1,500 for Charm 4.
38, start your descent west of the parallels, make your approach around the control tower, continue. There's a jet coming out. I'll have you landing clearance here shortly. Okay, we'll start descent west of the parallels around the control tower, and you'll have a clearance at red shortly, near 38. Near 38, wind is 360 at 4, brisk pack, total line.
Alright guys, we are now heading northbound up the Hudson River. Coming up shortly down on the left, we're going to be passing Ellis Island. Look over there for those red rooftops to help you find it.
Descend west, remain west. Gonna be waiting on you, near 35 for the clearance. Newark, Sikorsky 35 Hotel Fox, statue, bridge route, Connie, Tango.
Hotel 35 Hotel Fox, Newark Tower, squawk 0334, clear near class 5 airspace, speed of bridge rating out of below 800 is approved, the altimeter is 2996.
You guys look up ahead on the right, up the East River, you can see the Brooklyn, the Manhattan, and then the Williamsburg bridges in order from right to left as they're going away from us.
November 50, Lima Bravo, Newark Tower, squawk 0302, clear near class 5 airspace, as requested at below 800 is approved, the altimeter 2996.
0302, out or below 800, 2996, 8 Lima Bravo.
Company site.
Yeah, this up 35.
Newark Day 5, maintain visual separation with company, wind is 360 at... Correction, wind 330 at 6, brisk pass.
Coming up shortly ahead on the right, we're going to be passing the Empire State Building. Look over there for the signature silver rocket ship looking antenna up on the roof there to help you find it.
Portion of the Sikorsky inbound from the bridge route.
Sorry, I messed that one way up. We're passing the One World Trade Center or Freedom Tower right here off to the right. It's at 1,776 feet tall. Over to the Guardia, Charm 4, see it? They give you guys random info and we'll just see if you catch me on it. LaGuardia, Charm 4, 1.5 Alpha Tour.
Charm 4, LaGuardia, top 2 squawk to LaGuardia, numbers 29904, traffic North Hudson Park, southbound Holocaust, 1500.
29904 and look for the traffic, Charm 4. Alright, now like to tell you guys about the Empire State Building. That is coming up shortly on the right. Look over there for that signature silver rocket ship looking antenna up on the roof over there to help you find it. And fun little fact about the Empire State Building, but it does have its own zip code dedicated just to that one building alone. And after that, we're going to be passing a building up here with an observation deck on the side of it that's just a little bit lower than we're at right now. That is called the Edge. You can go over there and stand on that glass patio coming up, 100 stories over Manhattan, and take in some pretty awesome views, especially around sunset. And after that, you're going to see a building down there on the right.
North Hudson Park, helicopter southbound 1500, descending.
And John 4's got them inside this up.
John 4, thank you, is approved.
So that building off to the right here, that with the red H&M logo on all four sides, is the southern point of Times Square. So if you look down between those buildings, you'll see a lot of bright billboards lit up down there. And after that, we're going to have 3 tall, skinny skyscrapers on the right just before we get to the edge of Central Park. That is referred to as Billionaire's Row. It is some of the most expensive real estate in the world, with some of those units recently selling upwards of $250 million. So it's probably a safe bet to assume I'm not going to be moving into there anytime too soon.
Traffic. Traffic.
I do have a pretty good view of Central Park, though, which you can see passing us off to our right here. If you guys watch a lot of movies or TV shows, you might see some familiar sights down there because that is the world's #1 most filmed location. However, we are just now reaching the turnaround point for our tour, so we're about to have a sharp turnaround to the left and a steep dive down towards the water. Charm 4 for the checkout.
Charm 4, leaving class, Bob Squawk VFR, continue to prove our service terminated.
Squawk and switch, see ya. 407 at the boat basin, 1.5 down to 9 south. Coming up now, down on the left. If there's any fans of military, naval, or aviation history, you're going to love this. They got the Intrepid Museum. Look over there for an aircraft carrier that's been converted over to a museum. They've got some pretty cool exhibits down there, like that British Airways Concorde down on the pier, which just got back from a restoration a couple months ago. Or my personal favorite is the Space Shuttle Enterprise underneath that hangar on the back.
Downtown, 1 Pop Hotel, battery inbound.
How crazy this is.
1 Pop Hotel, you could bring it to the Alpha. With an H.
Okay, we got your departure there. We're bringing it into the Alpha. 1 Pop Hotel.
And coming up down on the left here, there's 3 blue piers on the water. That is Chelsea Piers, which is where the Titanic was supposed to dock when it made its maiden voyage. It has since then been converted over to a sporting complex with that driving range you can see off the southern point just off to our left now. 407 Stevens, south at 9. Alright, base, you got 415, we'll call it 640.
Copy, that's 6 on 2.
6 on a 2. And those of you on the left side of the aircraft will be able to see the One World Trade Center or Freedom Tower one more time. We're about to pass it. Remember, that stands at 1,776 feet tall. For reference, we are currently flying at 900 feet. Just about twice the height we're at now.
South 50,
downtown, 5 Papa Hotel, clock inbound.
5 Papa Hotel, you can bring it to the Charlie.
To the Charlie. Alright guys, we are wrapping around Battery Park now on the way back into the downtown Wall Street Heliport.
765 Project ready on the go.
Down on the... Hope you guys enjoyed the flight today. I do need to remind you guys we are landing at an active heliport, so I need you guys to please stay seated until my crew can direct you guys safely out of the helicopter and back to the building.
Is this a 6 on a 3 or a 5 on a 3?
5 on a 3, Captain Lee.
Okay, traffic, helicopter's coming up to the bridge route, staying on pier to the side.
Alright guys, that is all. You can start taking off those seatbelts and those headsets whenever you guys are ready. But again, please do not get out of the helicopter just yet until my crew directs you to. Problem.
47 o'clock, round the battery to downtown, 48 inbound.
48, you can bring it to the 12.
To the 12.